Hey dear learners, today I am explaining these pointer concepts. So first of all, a pointer is a variable that stores the memory address of the another variable. It means always a pointer stores the address of the any variable. For example, I have a age variable. Age stores 25. So this pointer will always going to store the address of this variable. So address should be like this. So this type of the value will be stored in pointer, or we can call it as a address of the age also. Okay. So there is a two words here. One is the variable, another one is the memory address. So what is that variable and what is that memory address? A variable is a name given to this memory location. And what is this memory address? A address is also a name given to this memory address. Okay. So first we need to know variable. Variable. Okay. Normally the normal variable stores a normal variable stores values. What? Values. But the memory address stores the memory address stores the pointer stores memory address of this location. Okay, so it means memory address means the location address, we can call it as a location. Okay, in which location the value was stored of the memory, like that. Okay, the next concept is in a pointer, the concept name is syntax of the pointer. So first of all, in a pointer, the always how we are declaring a variable, the same way we are declaring the pointer also. Like first in a variable, how we are declaring the variable, that is the data type, variable name. That's it. Now the same way in a pointer also we have to declare data type, data type, pointer name, semicolon. But here when we are declaring, when we are telling it's a pointer name, on that time here we have to use asterisk mark or star, because then only this will be considered as, this will be considered as pointer. If you are not using this star, otherwise it will be considered as variable. So that's the reason always we have to use this star, then only it's a pointer. Okay. Example. Example. Example is I will take the data type like integer data type, and star is mandatory, the same as it as I have to write here. And another one is the pointer name. I will give the pointer name as a ptr semicolon. So this is the example of the pointer. Example of the pointer. Okay. Next, we have to solve one problem, then only we can understand the complete image of this pointer concept. Otherwise, it's very difficult to understand the pointers. So that's the reason now I will going to explain one small example uh, that will be represent the entire memory and its location. So before explaining the example, I will explain the memory representation, how the values are storing and which value is the address and which value is the pointer and which one is the variable and which one is the common value. So like this I will explain in a single image or single example. For example, I have a age variable. So age is 25. Okay, age that is stored in age variable. So I have a pointer also star ptr. So this pointer is also pointing to the same memory location because here I use the pointer. I use the pointer. So that's why. But there is a another value also that is mapping to this memory location, that is address, that is address of the age. The address of the age means it will give the address of this memory location, that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, that may be like this. Okay, each and every memory location have the some addresses. Each and every memory location have some addresses like this. Okay, like this. And the pointer also directly mapping to the address of the this memory location, that is 25. But there is a value, the value name is ptr also. This ptr also mapping to the address of this value, like address of the age. These two values give the same in output, that is address of the age is a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and ptr is also a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, like a memory address. And finally age will always print the 25, that is the variable, and the pointer is pointing to the address of this memory, it means 25, that is also give the value, that is 25. Okay, first we have to write one example program, then only we can run the same program in a compiler, then we are concluding which one is right or which one is wrong, like that. So the example program, first line is hash include stdio.h. So here I'm accessing the header files, that is the printf, that is the printf functions and the scanf functions. So if I want to access these functions, so then only I can use the, then only I can use stdio.h header file. Okay, io.h header file. In the next line I will start my program, that is int main. Int main means this is the starting point of the program, so it means I'm starting the program from here. So compiler will directly understand from where I'm starting my program, like that. Okay, okay. The next concept is int age is equal to 10. For example, the age is 10 and I have to declare this age, and then I have to declare the pointer value also. Pointer star ptr I declared. Okay, so simply I declared, I didn't store any value, I have to point this value. Okay, this value by using star ptr. So for that reason I have to pass the, it means in a memory there is a 10, age is 10, there is a address 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. I have to work on this address. So age has the address, no? So the address of this age is stored into the ptr, only the ptr, not sharp ptr, only the ptr. So it means ptr is pointing to the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, that is address of age. Okay, that is address of age. It means right now I stored the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 values in a ptr, in a ptr. Okay, okay. In the next line I have to print all these values, that is age, that is ptr, and another one is address of the age, and another one is the star ptr. So first I will write the code in a different color, because here I'm just printing the values, that's why I will use the white color. Printf value of a. First I have to print the value of a, no? That's fine. I will use the format specifier, that is the percentage %t backslash n comma. I have to pass the integer type of the variable, that is a. That's why here I use the percentage %d. It means it will represent the digits. Okay, here I'm passing my value, that is age what the age variable contains. Okay, what the value that age variable contains. Age I have to write now, age. So age is the integer value, that's why I'm storing the integer value. I mean I'm printing the integer value. And another value is the print f address of a is equal to percentage p. I'm using here this percentage p means this is also one of the format specifier, but here I have to pass, I mean I have to print the address of the age, no? That's why when I'm passing or when I'm printing the address of the age, on that time I have to use the percentage p format specifier. Then printf pointer value, that is ptr only I have to print, that's fine. Pointer value is equal to percentage p. Here also I'm printing the same value, that is address, percentage p backslash n comma only ptr, not star ptr, only ptr I'm passing the ptr. Okay, have to reduce this size. Yes, I just reduced the size of this print, and I just wanted to reduce the size of this also, because I need a space in the same location. Yes. Now I will read the next line of this code. So finally I have to printf that is value using pointers. It means what the value that pointer contains, not ptr, the pointer contains is equal to percentage d. So pointer contains the exact 10 value, no, that is the age. I have to, it means I have to print the digits, okay, not address. That's the reason I'm using percentage d backslash n comma star ptr semicolon. Just check here, I'm using the star ptr, okay, and it's a print f star ptr return 0, open bracket and close bracket. Return 0 always going to give the successful execution statement to the compiler. Then only we can close our program. So we have to come to this diagram. So first age is located to the address, that is 25. Here the address is 25, so the address is 10. So it means the first line is always going to print the 10. That is the answer. Okay, that is the answer. So age contains 10. Okay, the next line is address of the age. I have to print. So address of the age is always pointing to the address of this memory location. So address of this memory location means address of the age means 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 something, 5 6 7, 5 6 7. So always address of the age is printing the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And the next one is only ptr. So again we have to check the only ptr. So the address of the age print the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the same way the address of this ptr is also pointing to the address of this memory location only, no. So it means here also I have to print the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 only. The same value I am printing while using this line, that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And the final one is the star ptr, very important. So finally the star ptr pointing to the address of the memory location, directly pointing to the memory location, that is 25, 25 value. So it means star ptr prints the value that is 25, and this one prints the value that is 25. Okay, I hope you understood. Right now I will run the same code while using compiler or any IDE. Okay, thank you.